now, after gathering a couple of materials, a chest, 2 hoppers, some trapdoors which you got from making the villager training hall, and also that's basically it actually. Then it's time to go and make a spawner XP farm so we can get to enchanting our stuff. And using free cam, I found a spawner underground, and I think it's somewhere near here. It's not that one, it's a skeleton XP farm. So we'll go and look for that quickly again because I think I've lost it. One last thing that I did forget is we'll need a load of sticks quickly. Let's craft a couple more. So go to and craft a load of ladders. That is probably enough, but we might need to come back for more. This is as good a place as any to dig down, so let's start digging. And while we go, I will place some ladders so we can get back up. And we've hit a cave now, it seems. Also had to craft a couple more of these ladders as I ran out almost. Anyway, so it seems we've hit a cave. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to block myself in here and then just continue digging down normally, as if nothing ever happened. Deep slate has been reached, so let's throw some out as I want to collect all the deep slate we can. Already had to throw out a lot of stuff from my inventory. We're nearing where we need to be. Oh, forgot to place ladders. This will be a bit annoying to get back up. I only have 13 ladders left, so let's hope they bring us all the way down to where we need to be. We should be pretty close. Yeah, almost here. I should have brought some torches with me, so back up to the surface to get a couple of torches. Now that I've got a couple of torches, it's time to get back here to the mine, where we can continue going down. And here is the cave. So how are we going to get down there without dying? Let's try and do a bed clutch. Hopefully we do it. And yes, we did. So now we need to go in there and light that thing up as quickly as possible. So at the moment it'll just be spawning more skeletons. So let's put the torches in our hand. And let's go in, all guns blazing. Oh, come on, fight yourselves. Come on, let's just get out of there. And then we can lock ourselves in here and watch them battle each other. So most of them are gone, other than that one, who we can quickly get rid of now. Let's just get rid of him, and then get rid of these two, which should be pretty easy. Just got to wait for him to go. Let's look at the chest. Oh nice, we've got 2 music discs and we've got 2 name tags, so that's pretty nice. It's time to start, so we need to dig out this room a tiny bit. And also, straight away, I'm going to come straight in and put some blocks above the spawner. And start removing the roof there. And there's the roof done, and now we need to expand these walls 2 blocks out. So these need to go 2 blocks out, this one 1 block out, this one 2 blocks out, this one 1 block out. And there is most of the room mined out. Didn't mean to fall through there. Let's mine back up. There we go. And now we still need to lower the floor by 4 blocks. And it seems we'll have to do a bit of building, as well we've got a cave right below us. We now need some water, so let's hop up here, which is just over from our thing, and grab this water source to start with. And it seems our inventory is filled with other stuff, so let's throw that out and see where our bucket went to. It seems that the other water bucket was up here and it flung out into the hole cleared by the water. So now that we've got our 2 buckets, we can head back in here and close up behind us. Now we can make a little infinite water source here, which will get us all the water we need. Now we just need 1 water bucket in each corner, and then we just need to remove a few blocks here so that the water flows right over. Then we'll extend it down so the water flows right to the center block. And now if we just remove these blocks here, then all the water will flow out, giving us this. This will push all the skeletons to this block. But before we go back down, I want to make a nether portal. So let's come to this little lava lake here near our village. And we can make a simple one using a water bucket. I've got to remember to do this correctly so we don't end up turning it all into obsidian. Now we should be able to just place the water right there and it'll flow in perfectly. There we go. Now we just place the lava buckets in and hopefully we don't mess it up. And now for the final block, I think if we just place it there, then we can do that. And there's a full nether portal. But I think, now that we have a diamond pickaxe, we might as well just move it, so we kind of waste a bit of time there. Let's move this back to our base. So let's just place the nether portal right here in the ground. And finally we just need a flint and steel. So I went and got a bit of gravel from down in that lake. Let's try and see if we can get some flint. And there we got a flint, so we can make flint and steel and go through. Let's hope we don't die here. I'm going to have my shield up as soon as we get through. And let's see what we're greeted with. Seems we're on a tree. Crimson Forest. This is one of the more dangerous biomes to be in. But I guess it's alright as long as we're careful. Looks like there's a fortress pretty nearby, which is good. But I want to get down to some of that source land, so let's search for a good patch. It seems that the best patch is over there, so we're going to have to bridge over, and while we go, also make these into path blocks, so that nothing spawns on them. Let's hope that there are no gas either. And we made it all the way down, and we just need one of these. So I don't want to stay near the lava for too long. Just take one of those and then get out of here again. Luckily we made it without falling into lava with the soul sap. And it's time to go back down into the caves to finish this up. Here we are, so let's replace that block with our soul sand we just got. And also take our signs here and place them on the walls. Now the water won't be able to get out. So we can just remove these bits and then the water should flow in successfully. Just like that. So when we're pushed in, we're pushed up. Now we need to go up 22 blocks. We have now worked our way up to the right height. So let's go over one like that and place down another side. And then we have to dig down. Oh, found some lapis while digging down. This will come in useful when enchanting a bit later. Just realised I made a mistake. Need to move this channel down one block over. Right here should be the right place to mine down. And this is where we need to mine down to. So let's quickly go out by a few blocks. Do a bit of mining down here. And then I'm going to get my chest out, because we can put one set of chests there, then come in with a hopper here, do a set of chests here too. Actually place that one in the wrong direction. So let's place it in the right direction, there we go, and then also a hopper there. We can put a slab on top of that so the XP doesn't get stuck. Now we just need to mine out a little room here, as this is where we're going to be slicing at the skeletons. We will also need the cobblestone stair right there. There we go. And then if we place a block above our heads, then also a slab right there. Now keep the skeletons nice and trapped in that area. Now if we just dig a little bit out, then we'll have a nice room to AFK in. And now we have this room here, so we're going to place an enchanting table there with books all around, so we can easily enchant whilst slicing at skeletons. Now we need to link it up to our little ladder, and we've finally reached the ladder. So now we can not do that, we need to pull up straight away so no skeletons shoot us down. That was a bad idea. Anyway, now that we've got this area, this is where we can come down to remove the torches. But I've still got a load of chests here with stuff in them. I think I'm going to take the valuable stuff, like the gunpowder, name tags, and of course the music disc. I haven't forgotten that. I now want to quickly come back to the villagers where we can make one bookshelf and then make a lectern. And now it's time for some placing and replacing of this workstation. I've now got a good trade, so let's make a couple of books, and hopefully it hasn't reset yet, and let's buy one mending book. Only 14 emeralds, which is pretty good. And now, as I do want one that sells me bookshelves, let's craft one more and make a couple more slabs so we can make another lectern. Now we need to get another villager in here. After quickly sleeping there, we are now officially on day 100, which is very cool. And we also got a silk touch book, so I've locked it in. Now I want to get a couple more emeralds so we can buy a few bookshelves. I've now traded a load of iron, so we should have enough to get 15 bookshelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have to wait for it to restock, unfortunately. I've now traded for the 15 bookshelves. I am now going to come down here to our little mining cave that we've got. And there's a spider straight away. Whoa. No, we don't want to die here. No, we've got to be very careful here. Get rid of that spider straight away. Almost died. We want to try and find a couple of diamonds. That's all we need for today. Let's use our shield here. Oh, got rid of that. Let's regenerate some health. Now let's see if we can find just 2 diamonds. That's all we need for now. And over there is a diamond. Hopefully it's 2. Oh, skeleton. Got to be careful here. There we go. And got rid of it. Also a zombie. Visitors. That's nice. And also some floor diamonds. Now I'm just going to take these 2. It's just need 2, but we could come back later with fortune 3. And I think over there is our skeleton spawner. So let's just go in here, because you need to be over here anyway. Let's just come up here, mine in here, and here it is. Home sweet home, sort of. And now basically all we need to do is fill in the water there. And now that we're down here, we can make our enchanting table, put that there, and then put some bookshelves around. So those there, and then just those ones around there. Now we should be able to get level 30 enchants. There we go. And this area is basically done. Just got to fill that water elevator up with water. With the bubble beta in now, we can remove these torches and they'll start spawning in. And hopefully they'll come and land around here. Just got a little passageway around to the killing chamber. And here they are. Landing perfectly in here, 1 hit kills. And we can collect all their loot in here. Last but not least today, I am going to quickly get a farmer villager that we can sell potatoes to. Let's see, here's one. So let's go get some potatoes from our house, maybe harvest our field, as I want to level him up to max so we can then get golden carrots. So at the moment I have no food. In the end, I leveled the farmer villager up to the max. We got a load of pumpkin pies and also a load of golden carrots. So it's time to now do a bit of skeleton killing and also enchanting, which is why I brought a grindstone and anvil down. Anyway, thank you for watching. Goodbye.